He told my brother to get in the car, and he got out. He walked around the car, and he came and he held me, and he cried, and I started
Mm.
crying. And he said, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go home. I need you to pack your things. You're going to the hospital. And I said, okay. I went home, and my stepmom and her best friend opened the door, and they said, we found a knife under your bed. You're going to the hospital. And at that point, I cried and I cried. Again, I'm still with this woman that they're trying to separate me from. Um, and that made me even more, you know, that made me lose my mind even more, because I knew going to the hospital, being put away into a mental hospital, I would no longer be able to see her while I was in there. But when I went to the mental hospital, it definitely is a very, I would say it's a dark space. You know, I felt
Mm.
like you had the padded walls, you had the gated windows, you had to ask to brush your teeth, to eat, to shower. You couldn't wear strings. Every night there's a guard that goes into your room with a flashlight that hovers over you to see if you're still breathing and see if you're
Mm.
still alive. And then of course every morning you have to take your psych meds. I was there for about 2, 3 weeks, and I got so used to filling that void with women that me not being able to see the woman I was with at that time, that we got separated from my father, I ended up finding a relationship in the mental hospital with another woman. Even in men, these are the little crumbles that I spoke about in the beginning. A man that came, he saw me, and he had a Bible with him. And he said, I know of God, so I don't know why I'm here. And he
Wow.
said, I was on the train tracks waiting for the train to come. It comes at 2 o'clock every day. And this specific day, it did not come. And he said, seeing you, he's like, I want you to stay hip to hip with me.